Yes, hello everyone. I hope that you can hear me. Well, thank you for the presentation. As you've already said, the I&P is a supporting agency for investment. We have our own investment funds, and we work on 10 different countries from both Western and Eastern Africa. And we sponsor fundraising from on a local basis with local funders. So I think that criteria for the selection vary from area to area. Speaking about investment criteria, there are three things that we need to bear in mind. First of all, there are eligibility criteria that are associated to our different investment vehicles. So geographical criteria or also revenues. So there are some business that can't really have access to other sources of investment. So we really try to make an impact. So there is a maximum level of revenues. Then there are also business, let's call it this way, criteria associated to the different investment funds. So these funds are used to support businesses, and the aim is to have an added value after 4 or 5 years. So it means that there is a potential for growth. It doesn't that doesn't really mean that we exclude businesses that do not have a big potential. Then we also assess the personality of business people, the vision that he or she has. And in addition to that, there are also other things that we look, speaking about impact. On the one hand, risks, environmental, social, and governance risk, ESG risks. These criteria are not discrimination criteria. That means that we do not really exclude people on the basis of that evaluation, but we just need to assess these risks that can be mitigated by businesses. So it's not an obstacle to investment. Then we also carry out an impact test. We have developed a type of test, but each type of vehicle or investment vehicle has its specific tests. On the basis, we try to support emerging businesses in Africa, and we, on the basis of the nationality. And then we also make an assessment on the access of these businesses to funds. For example, if there is a really good quality project that can't really have access to funds, well, we take this into consideration. Then we try to focus on projects that can have an impact in terms of employment and in terms of services being made available. So these are criteria. Of course, not all the projects meet all these criteria.